Hello and welcome everyone, coming right at you from the last video. Let's jump into the fifth mission.
Lieutenant Colonel, we found a Kraut officer in the Italian HQ. He was trying to start a bonfire with R.U.S.E.
Well, it must be important to somebody. Let me take a look. Thank you, Leslie.
What have you got there?
Oh, take a look for yourself.
Good Lord. These are your orders.
Not just my orders, but the orders for the goddamn whole First Army.
Well, that explains a few things, doesn't it?
Damn it.
So we have a spy.
Weatherby and the big red one are mired at Hajab el Ayoun.
And the Brits?
They're struggling to advance along the coast. The German rearguard is causing trouble.
For Christ's sakes, the whole damn offensive is stuck.
You'd think the Germans knew our plans, wouldn't you?
Who's commanding the German troops?
A certain General von Richter.
And the general appears to have slipped up.
How do you mean?
All his strength is on his flanks. His center is vulnerable.
You're calling a Kampfgruppe of the 10th Panzer vulnerable?
Stragglers and remnants. If I can snatch his headquarters, he won't be able to react.
That's quite risky.
Maybe, but it's the only way to take the pressure off Weatherby and Monty.
The HQ of the 10th Panzer has been spotted at Sidi Bouzid.
Cut off the head and the body will die,
I want to grab that,
If only we knew where the German AT guns are.
My operatives are still at our service, Colonel.
we're gonna run you guys over here. You guys can move up with them. And I want, these are Lee's, and you guys can push. What are you? There's a pack of its own making. But I want to move you guys maybe out to here. You guys can just run here. These, nope. Move this way. I want these. You guys can push and take out those panzers. Like that. Just can take on those guys as well. You guys can come out here to take care of that. 3 and 3. And I want to come up. You guys take out these. You guys come up. I want to see what these are. Brilliant. You guys run back. You guys come in as fast as you can. Come out here. Yeah, hopefully those guys will be able to come on. Yeah, there you go. Everything's shocked. Run up here as well. It doesn't look like you guys. Yeah, you have no anti-tank capability. Blow that up, that's fine. Looks like we lost a Stewart, but that's fine. What's coming at me? You anti-tank gun, move back. You guys move forward. You guys hold position. Just stop. Hopefully you guys can take... yeah. No, I haven't lost anything yet. That's fine. Oh, we destroyed the tank facility. Dumb. Wanted to capture it. You guys take care of that. You guys move up to here. You guys move back. Because what's your range? 450? 350. Brilliant. Yeah. And later on, these guys will be more reactive. They won't just like watch as I push their center. They'll actually care. You guys can come and also run up to like here maybe. You guys can run back here. We kept all of our tanks. We haven't lost anything yet, so I'm happy.
Watch out.
Can we take
Enemy
care of that?
tanks moving on our flank.
That's fine. You guys just stand still there. Yep, move back. That's all well and good.
Watch your armor, Colonel. You'll need at least one tank to destroy their HQ.
Looks like they're moving to protect as well. Yeah, Panzer IIIs are nothing if you're walking around with anti-tank guns. Turn this corner. You guys come out here as well. Let's hope that isn't an anti-tank. Yeah, it is an anti-tank. Just means that I have to move slower more than anything. You guys can move up. You guys can move probably do about there, and then the tank will aggro in. You know, these missions mainly are just trying to teach you line of sight in the different ruses, more than they're trying to come on now. Go in. Just run. I don't care if you die. Aren't I a great general? Where is a better...
Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector.
that's a pretty nice place for you guys. You guys just stay back there. Yeah.
Careful, they've got Pack 40s. Those are far more
That's
dangerous
fine.
than the little Pack 36s.
That's just... yeah, those are all fine. Let's see, they have artillery. I like artillery. We could have moved to them right up to here and destroyed this. Later on in the game, that'll become a much more viable option.
What the hell?
The
That
decoy.
HQ was just a frame of wood and cloth.
The building's a decoy. Von Richter is luring us into a trap.
There's nothing on the radio. It's like they stopped talking.
Von Richter turned off the lights, yes? We're in the dark as far as knowing where his units are positioned.
Damn, that hurts. My strategy assumed that we would take out his communications. It's time to get HQ on the radio and tell them we're in it up to our necks.
Lieutenant Colonel, you had best be ready to dig in with teeth and fingernails until the reinforcements arrive.
That's what I was fearing.
Right? Time to use every ruse we know.
And to think that I could have been sipping tea in Piccadilly instead.
Is that a
Hold
pub, sir?
this.
Captain Kowalski, your lack of education is most distressing.
You guys just start moving up. My tanks.
We've just received reinforcements from an anti-tank unit, sir.
Thank Christ. Kind of seems like they want us to hide most of our units, like right in here, with our packs kind of more out in the open. That might help. We get some Lees and some Stewarts in the city. No, come on, crime. Don't do that. UGIs. Stay in. Some Lees can go out here. Don't worry. I think I might have walked myself into a trap here. There's a lot of firing going on. I should get out of here as fast as I can. Only thing is I have to kind of keep this city If only you guys had a rocket launcher, you guys would be way more helpful. I just don't know if those guys are alone. If they're alone, simple tank push will deal with them. These Stewarts can... Police have the same... Yeah, they have the same caliber. You guys can just move out. And I want, you know, Lees to be our face. And we can get some of these guys in here. GIs. You're not that much help either. There isn't really much that they can send at me that some Lees and some anti-tank guns can't finish off. You can be a support. Okay. Go like that. You guys run into the city. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of units that honestly aren't that important. These are fine. Just go around the other way. These Stewarts and GIs, that's fine. Just take the shots. These packs, or not packs, but whatever, anti-tank guns are what's important. GIs, what's in there? Whole bunch of Grenadiers coming this way, along with Panzer III. Okay. Lost an anti-tank gun. That's a bad day. Don't really have anti-tank guns to be losing. GIs, find somewhere to stand. You're not that helpful. Hey, I held the city.
Here, sir, and they've brought recon units.
My commendations, Sheridan. You snatched victory from the jaws of defeat, but we're not finished with von Richter. The recon aircraft prevent the Germans from using radio silence. We'll get them now. We'll finally discover where the enemy has been hiding himself.
With what? You guys are gonna give me a recon plane?
Weatherby and the British will attack along our flanks.
Good.
Rommel may have escaped, but we can still crush his rear guard.
These anti-tank guns are failing.
We can't let them get a bead on our armor.
Yeah, we can just push up.
Weatherby reports that he is beginning his offensive.
Sheridan, the enemy anti-tank defenses are holding me up.
Run.
Send everything you can to take them out. Now!
By Jove, his armor will take the brunt of the German anti-tank fire. We'll have to destroy them immediately.
Did I run out of all my packs? I just lost all my anti-tank capabilities and Panzer IVs are running at me. Nope, nope, nope. I have one. I have one set up where you're standing. Let's fire at those guys. Stuarts, run. Lees, run. That's fine. GIs, run at them. That's fine. Run at them with some anti-tank guns out here. Give me my Stuart. Come over here. That's fine. Just back out. Run out of this fucking kill box. On nothing to do with this kill box. That's fine. This is all okay. Come this way, please. Thank you. Looks like I should be able to take out most of their anti-tank guns.
The Brits are in trouble. They're asking us to flank the enemy.
Looks like we can just kind of run our tank column at them. Sadly, I don't have that many Stuarts. Hopefully we can move some packs to kind of help out. This barracks can be destroyed. And then you guys can just kind of run and go kill them in the city. Move out here. These packs just kind of need to set up. Lees can move in. Stuarts can move in. What's back here? A whole bunch of beautiful stuff.
Repeat, they have a Tiger.
Where?
Bloody do something, Colonel. A single Tiger could wipe out an armored column. Lieutenant Colonel, you'd better be careful taking that beast out.
Kind of looks like if you can take out one of these packs, we can just kind of use a single light tank to get through all that, which is much what I would prefer. Take on that if you can. I don't really have firing solutions, neither do they, though. If we can break that side, be nice. Come on. Take out the tank. Come on, buddies. Push up. Yes. The Stuart cleared everything. Good. And we did not kill the Tiger. Damn. Hell. Looks like the French got completely annihilated. With these Bofors, they can't do any damage.
Sir, the Germans are surrendering.
The town is ours. But don't sound the trumpets quite yet. The Africa Corps managed to retreat in order. Even their rear guard escaped us.
Tricky. Alright. We'll probably do one more mission for this episode.
We can be proud of. Hitler's famed Africa Corps, driven into the sea. The Pentagon appreciates what we did here.
It was touch and go for a while, General. Certainly wasn't much fun at the beginning.
Agreed. I wonder about that von Richter. He's clever. I'm surprised that anyone could hold out for so long, facing those odds.
Ridiculous. Just another fanatic with a uniform full of unwarranted medals. We'll be stepping on their necks all the way to Berlin. I do not like the taste of defeat. Outnumbered and lacking petrol, we did well to last so long.
I see no shame in an honorable and organized retreat.
We will get them next time, sir.
There won't be a next time in Africa.
But, sir, none of their generals can stand against you.
A victory here would be a waste of men and vehicles. We need them for the real fight in Europe.
But
besides, one of them, Sheridan, almost had us at Sidi Bouzid. Fortunately, I always keep a few tricks up my sleeve.
They loved you in Sicily.
I know, and I'll do it again here.
I hope so. The Senate is worried. Public opinion is getting quite vocal about our losses in Italy.
It's the Germans and their bloody defensive lines. We break through one, and they pull back to the next. Damn, I hate this campaign.
That's why I suggested your name. I thought it was time for a new approach.
I'm touched by your confidence.
Which is well placed. Your invasion plan is brilliant.
Let's hope the Pentagon sees it that way. I'm tired of being second-guessed by Washington. I'm a man of action, not a politician.
Don't worry, Charles. I'll support you as far as you can go.
Look, another great plan from Weatherby. I mean, he's so scared of being overshadowed by me that all he gives me is these little secondary missions. You know, ever since we landed in Sicily, all I've been is some glorified crossing guard.
You really think he has it in for you? After all, he did make you a full colonel.
So what, he gets the medal and the glory, and I get the blood and the mud? No, it's obvious he's sidelining me.
Don't you think the success of the mission should be your only worry?
Oh yeah, sure. So he enters Rome like an emperor, while walking on our backs.
Well, is that so surprising? After all, it was his plan, and it was approved by Washington and London, and it's got to work. Look.
Let's see what Weatherby has up his sleeve.
Intelligence indicates that our bridgehead behind the Volturno line has forced the Jerrys to pull back to the Barbara line. Their Italian allies are finished.
I know that, and I know that we're going to be acting as bait, doing recon in the north.
A calculated risk. And don't forget, Weatherby's task force will land behind them. And drop down to trap the divisions there.
I don't like the smell of it. An awful lot can go wrong, and I am a great believer in Murphy's Law.
The HQ is set up, sir. We can deploy field bases now.
Our first mission where we actually get trusted with a base.
We found a supply depot.
Straight ahead. Let's take it. If we set up supply depots at existing supply dumps, we'll be self-sufficient in resources.
I do not like the look of this. So Weatherby plans to drop. Hopefully he doesn't plan to land on boats.
Perfect. Let's build a barracks and send some reconnaissance north.
I'd rather just build another supply depot real quick. Get my income even higher. Come on. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. It'll take us a second, but we'll get there. Yeah, can't use any of our ruses. So that'll be another 9. It'll put us at 13. We'll need a little bit more. How much supplies do these things have? Only 200 in this one. 144 in that one. We do not get much money. This will be enough for our barracks. Very resistant Siegfried. Hopefully we get some artillery to deal with these. Otherwise they're going to be a pain to deal with.
Engineers are en route to the
Hmm. Looks like there's only a few points to cross. Well, that's the only point to cross this river.
Building deployment completed.
Excellent.
And then up
Round
here,
up some troops, and I'll get the coordinates to recon.
at least all of this is
We need recon
generally
units.
safe.
They'll allow us to spot the enemy even when they're hiding in the woods.
Why can't I? Oh, okay. We can push one jeep up there. One jeep up there. I guess that'll be good for right now.
Is this forest? We need to know what's in there. A recon unit's line of sight is blocked by buildings and woods. Don't let the enemy take advantage.
Colonel, recon says we have enemy infantry holding the forest.
So they can see me and I can see them. I do not like how surrounded I am at this current moment.
Well done, Colonel. Now, what's this? Recon says those are Italian units.
It can't be, sir. Italy surrendered.
Tell them that when you meet them. Sheridan, we need infantry.
These
to
are
take
5
care of
each.
them.
Recruits are trained and operational. Platoon combat ready. Rookies are training. They'll be
Looks
ready.
like that should be 4. And this is where the game kind of gets more interesting. The blinking units are
Well done.
hidden,
These
the
platoons
solid
should be
aren't.
enough to eliminate them. Sheridan, you need to destroy those units before they transmit your position.
They're already going to transmit my position. That's fine. Get back in there. Thank you. The units that are hidden, oh, now we have a bazooka in these GIs and grenades. They'll do massive damage up front. We're just going to move further into this forest. Wish we had something more like a more Italians. Light tanks or something to come chase them out of these forests. You don't necessarily need to. Units are 25% more resilient in forests. Cool. Shoot him down.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Come up here. Give me another bit of recon that I can push
Good job, Colonel.
up there.
But we have to stay alert. Their support units won't just sit and watch.
Sir, we have armored units closing from the east.
And this is where the great thing comes in. These guys have rocket launchers now.
Our units in the forest can ambush them. If they get to our headquarters, it's all over.
It's fine. Don't
Your
worry.
infantry carries bazookas. They can take out enemy armor if they can get close enough.
There's 2. Okay. Yeah.
Unit destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir.
So now we kind of are starting to build the rock paper scissors of the game, where infantry that you can't see in forests deal with tanks much better than really anything else can. Surprise shots are 3 times more powerful, so it leads to a
That's
lot of
Still,
bursts.
something
Burst.
isn't right.
Oh.
Let's have a chat with the prisoners. Information from the prisoners shows that we are indeed facing Italian troops.
I thought the Italians were finished.
Well, the regular army, yes. But these are fascist militia, armed by the Germans. And there are more coming.
According to Weatherby's brilliant plan, we're facing only Germans.
Yes, and the Germans are meant to be dug in behind the Barbara line. But we're getting a lot of radio traffic.
This stinks. I'm getting a bad feeling. Okay, let's prepare for an Italian attack. Campbell,
Yes.
you try to find out what they're doing. I'll let Weatherby know his wonderful plan has to be canceled.
Right away, sir.
Kowalski, give me Weatherby's ship on the horn.
Let's see if he's gonna listen.
Operation Deluge will proceed as planned. Hold the line where you are, whatever the cost. Is that clear?
Idiocy. Sir, more Italian tanks are grouping to the north.
Mm.
What
Good
is
thing
this
that I put
bloody mess?
some.
We'll secure Sparanizzi, even if it is held by the enemy.
How are you in sight? What is seeing you? Uh,
Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon. Head to the new position, man.
hmm.
Colonel, more Italian recon units may be hiding in the forest. We'd better find them and take care of them.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Hidden infantry. I'll have to wait for these guys to decide if they're going to try to come through this pass or not.
Move unit into position. We got him good that time, sir.
No idea what's seeing me there, though.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Hmm.
Recruits are trained and operating. And charged. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Ready, sir. Let's move.
You guys can push out there. It doesn't look like the AI is going to be aggressive until
We've almost emptied that depot, sir.
after.
Reporting. Unit under sustained
Give me some
fire.
more over here. That's fine. Give me some extras. You guys can push
Our units are under fire.
up to here. Give me another recon jeep.
I advise caution here. I doubt that the village is unoccupied.
Okay. How did you guys lose?
Report indicates heavy losses, sir.
That's annoying. I don't really want to start that point. Okay. It's one of them. We can have all of this infantry meet up and we'll clear out each of these before we push up, because it looks like it's just going to try to give us time here. Now, I probably have enough, but I would much rather definitely have enough. Can you come up here? Can you try to keep as much vision on areas that we need as physically possible? Everyone attack at the same time. Because how far can you throw those grenades? There you go. 150, which is my rifle range. So he has a satchel charge that does, frankly, just a ridiculous amount of damage, but that's only to vehicles and armored units. His grenade is 70 meters, where ours is 70 meters. For all intents and purposes, we should. Well, I guess their weapon does twice as much as ours. You two can come up here. I guess you guys can run up to here. 3, you guys can come
I hate having someone sneaking up behind me, especially
over
if they
here.
carry the gun.
You guys can go clear that. And you can come here and clear them. You can come over here. We can build just a few more guys. We should do just fine. And there's all our grenades. Yeah, there you go.
Congratulations, Colonel. Sparanizzi is ours.
I really do
Sir,
not know what's...
enemy
Oh, there
armor
you
is
go.
trying to
Nothing's
retake
seeing
the
me.
town.
Squad commander, move out. We got him good that time, sir.
Your turn to use the village to prepare an ambush. Cities and towns are very useful.
Come over here.
Proceed to position. We got him good that time, sir.
Let's provide good spying. You guys are coming out. And again, we should blow them to smithereens
Squad commander,
really, really quickly. Um,
unit reports enemy neutralized.
Great stuff, Joe. They won't get this one back easily.
constant vision. I don't know.
Colonel, we
That's
can't
gonna go
expect any
horribly.
reinforcements. Weatherby has just started his landing.
Way to go, Weatherby! Throwing away your troops. At least, you know,
Radio traffic
kind of
is
looks
rising.
pretty.
I'm afraid we're looking at an attack on our entire perimeter.
Panzer IVs, Marauders, yeah, your tanks are all blown to bits.
Colonel, I think
Yeah,
it's
you're
high
not
time
getting
we
through
tried
that.
to get some intel, either sending a spy or decrypting their communications.
I don't really care. Sure.
Yes, we'll decrypt their transmissions in no time. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit
Guess we
under
can
fire.
go over there, see the last of their units. About scary.
Look out, Colonel. They're
That's
attacking
fine.
from the left flank as well.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir.
The light tanks do not have enough range to reach me, so I'm fine with that.
Reporting. Supply depot out.
Okay, so this is all the resources I'm getting this match. I mean, that's still an extra, 40 infantry. 42 infantry. Remember to protect the north flank. We'll build some more.
Recruitment has started, sir. Reporting enemy
No
unit down.
problem.
Well done, Colonel. Your defenses are holding up.
Yeah, really, no matter where they go, we should, unless they go this way. That would suck.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
But yeah, once they start letting you build units, the game becomes much more fun after it stops becoming handholdy. On this map, I think we'll play 4 missions on this map until eventually we have aircraft and we're sieging like a chateau all the way over here. Maybe over here with air power. I don't remember. I think that,
Rotten news, Sheridan. Some panzers have invited themselves to our party. They're approaching the left flank.
that's fine. Ooh, there's an armored base.
Rather a lot of them. We'll need to marshal all our forces to repel this attack.
Probably not.
Joe, our spies are ready to identify nearby enemy units. They are waiting for
Doesn't bother me at all.
Rookies are training.
We are going to choose
Damn.
to stand back a
There are
little
far
bit.
more tanks than there should be. They can't all be real.
That's fine. Some of these are fake tanks. I think these ones. Because they're not going anywhere important. Ooh, these ones are the fake tanks.
Sheridan, these tanks are decoys. Wood
That's
and
fine.
cloth constructs.
Colonel, they are decoys, no question about that. But why are they doing that?
At ease, soldier. It means they duped us. Colonel, the attack was a diversion. Why did they send us decoys? That general is full of surprises. He's playing with us. Look, they're also coming from the right. Thorough bastards.
That's fine. Again, we can produce like so many. This is 20 more infantry. It's an unreasonable amount of units.
Congratulations, Sheridan. The Germans haven't been able to break through.
This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Yeah, that will destroy that entire force. It's 3 infantry. And these are the real tanks. The most important unit is your recon, and if you can get through your recon, really there's not much that can take you on. Recon's just so powerful because of the 3 times damage to surprise attacks. Where these guys would usually, their bazooka would do, 20 damage to a tier 5. It's doing 100 damage, 3 times, 60 damage, as much as it does to a 2 armor. And I mean, it just makes it one-shot city. Yeah, and even when like they're not hidden, they still just rip right through. It doesn't really like we're. Oh, Weatherby's attack is going as well as you would think. If they would focus the artillery on like the packs, like at least they would do something useful. They'd take out a whole bunch of pack units for me. Then I could run my tanks and my I guess they're still Marauders, which are armor 1. Not great. Yeah, this is all fine. There's nothing they can do about this. I think next mission we take this armor base. And then we start producing our own tanks, and then we take these airfields, or maybe these airfields. Oh, that's an anti-tank base. I think we take that at some point. But it looks like it's going to be us at the 56th and some French units that are pushing up, because this attack is, all but destroyed.
Well done, Colonel. They're giving up.
But that is for next episode. We'll probably keep on doing 2 per episode, because otherwise they're just kind of too short. So join me next time for whatever the 7th mission is called. Have a good day. Bye.